Okay.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Essentials Roundtable.
Why does it look like a vibrator?
Kind of does.
Well, I thought it looked like a bit of a spaceship. Wee, wee, wee.
Maybe that's
Or
why
it'll
they
look
put
like
blue
I'm
light on it.
vaping. But this is the best kind of vaping.
It's not vaping.
No, it's not vaping.
Not vaping.
No.
It's a cold water diffuser, battery operated.
Handheld. And that's what we're going to be talking about today with Susan, the amazing Susan, and me, the marvelous Megan. The superb Susan and the marvelous Megan.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
We've now done, this will be our 5th show.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It is.
And we've talked a lot about the oils and different kinds of oils and lots of different information, but what we haven't yet done is talk about how to use them. A little bit we've talked about.
A little bit.
Now we're going to dive in and share lots of different ways that maybe some people haven't thought about for how they can use the oils. Okay. And one of the questions that often comes up is, what do I do with my old oils?
The old oils.
I've bought
the good
all
ones.
these amazing oils.
What do I do with the bad ones that don't smell as good as these and don't work like these?
That's right, because a lot of times we've spent good money on good
can I tell you what I did
product.
with mine?
Yeah.
I threw them out.
Oh.
Because they'd made me feel sick, I had no attachment to them. Right. So I threw them out. Yeah. Other people were using them, putting them on like little cotton pad, like lavender that it clearly isn't a pure lavender. They were putting it on cotton balls and sticking it in their sweater doors. I didn't want that smell anywhere around me. Yeah. I threw mine out.
Okay. So if that's one thing you can do, you can throw out your oils. Sure. If you have oils, though, that you are attached to still, or
you don't want to waste.
You don't want to throw them out or whatever, there are ways that you can use those oils that will still be beneficial, but not directly on yourself if you're concerned about the adulteration and that sort of thing. So one of the things that I do with the oils, I'm trying to clear up the last few remaining oils that I have so I can reuse the bottles.
Yes, actually. I know. The bottles are awesome.
Yeah, they're great. So one of the things I've been doing is a couple of drops I've got a peppermint and a birch in my dishwasher. So the little drawer where you put the puck, I put the puck in. God knows what's in those pucks, but never mind, we have them, so we're using them. I put the puck in, and then I put in the essential oil on top, close it up, and as soon as the dishwasher starts, the whole kitchen smells like peppermint or birch.
So Young Living does carry dishwasher soap.
In Canada?
No, in the States.
Okay.
So you'd have to order it from there.
Yeah.
I'll bring you some so you can try it.
Okay, cool.
Because I ordered some. Someone said it was good for cleaning grout. So you put the dishwasher powder on the grout and a few drops of tangerine oil. Okay. And let it soak. Go take the dog for a walk and then come back and
So there's another thing that you can do. Yeah. And I mean, certainly you could use the Young Living oils in your dishwasher too, if you wanted to, but this is just talking about how to use them up.
And so laundry,
that's right.
The washer.
The washing machine. That was the next thing I was going to say. The washing machine. So I do use the Thieves laundry soap. Okay. And then I add a couple of drops of whatever it is I'm trying to, move through. Another place where you can use them is in the toilet.
Oh.
Yeah. Especially if you're going to be going away for a few days. Put a couple of drops. This one here I have is a Maluka. No, not Maluka. What is it?
Melaleuca?
Melaleuca. Tea tree.
A type of tea
tree oil. Yeah. And so you put a couple of drops of that on it just floats on the surface.
Don't you find it interesting how different the different tea trees smell?
Well, they're also coming from different types of tea tree.
Yes, there are different types, but even if you get one that's the same, because I had one that was the same, and it smelled completely different. The Young Living one just smelled like I wanted it, and the other one I never really liked. I think I got it to clean something or disinfect something, and I never really loved the smell of it. And the Young Living one is so soft. That's the word. I was like, this one's so soft somehow.
Yes, because tea tree can be very medicinal in a not a great way. It seems, And there was that documentary that Young Living did, or CNN Pacific did, on the tea tree farms in Australia. And with what's happening in Australia right now, I'm wondering how they're doing with all the fires.
Wow, not so good.
No. But part of that documentary was looking at what's happening in the tea tree oil industry, similar to the lavender oil industry.
Yes,
right? That more tea trees being produced than there are trees to produce it, so something's happening to the oils. Not the Young Living oils, but other oils are being adulterated. Other things are going in to extend,
Bulk it up.
bulk it up. So again, another reason why, if you do have oils that are not these ones, you use them up, and then they're done, and then you've got your bottle afterwards. Yeah. So that's some of the ways that you can work with the oils you currently have that you want to use up. And then how are we going to be working with the oils when we do want to put them on ourselves?
Oh, well, one way is, this is a lotion I made to put on at night. It's for relaxing. It's got lavender, rosemary, frankincense, and copaiba in it.
Amazing.
And I made it quite a while ago, and I've just been using it up. Yeah.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
And I just used unscented organic lotion, and I just mix the two. You can see that they separate.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
You can get emulsifiers that will help with that. But honestly, I don't worry about that. I don't worry about it so much.
Yeah.
I do have some things at home, a thing called Soluble, which we have to do a show on that because it's made up of a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Point taken.
What's an automatic response? Someone's waving at you. You're going to give it a look.
What is it? Something's on fire. Okay.
So
use a lotion as a lotion. I
Yeah.
like to have, instead of perfume, you can get atomizers that they're just little, so the tops screw off, and put 1 drop of essential oil, fill it with distilled water, and this one's jasmine. I have one with frankincense too, I like.
That's
But
beautiful.
Stress Away's a great
Yes.
for that. Yeah. And what else? Oh, soap. You can make soap. You know, Young Living has these hand soap, right? And I buy these containers on Amazon. You can get a package of them. And I got
Castile soap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because it'll foam up, right?
Right.
'Cause this is a foamer. Put some in, fill it with water, and maybe some witch hazel if you want, and then put in the oils and stir, because the witch hazel will help them to emulsify. Stir it up, and then you've got a really lovely foaming
That's
hand
beautiful.
soap. Plus, Young
I love
Living
it.
has for the shower.
Right.
That,
So you could use it for that too.
So what I do is I pour some. They're very concentrated, so I pour it up, maybe up to here with that, and then fill it with water.
Yeah.
And so it's a bit diluted, and it lasts longer. And then I can reuse these. Right? This is PET plastic, so it's okay for the oils.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love getting witchy. This is what's so much fun about working with the oils. It really brings out the witch in me. So I brought up my, this is the winter of my nature essences, because we are in
one of my favorites.
winter. Yeah. So this is just water with a little bit of alcohol. I use unscented vodka. Or unflavored vodka, I mean. That's to keep the water from going skunky.
Yeah.
And then the oils. And the oils and water don't mix,
No,
obviously, because
but
oils
you
float in
shake
water.
it.
So that's why you give it a really good shake, and then you spray it, and you can put anything, any of the oils that you want in
it's
there.
not as concentrated as if you took the oil right from the bottle. Right?
That's right. It's a softer way to use it. I this year have decided that I'm going to get extra witchy, and I've been collecting. Oh no, I can't get it open now. I've been collecting sap from Douglas firs. They weep this time of year.
On your house, your cottage.
At the cottage, yeah. And smell that. So that doesn't have any essential oils in it yet. That's just the Douglas fir sap.
That is the sap. That's from the tree.
That's from the tree. And then I have created a balm using a bunch of different things that when we do our kitchen show, I'll explain the process. But there's beeswax in there, and there's coconut oil and a bunch of other things. And so this is a base, and then into this.
So you make the tree sap with coconut oil, with
beeswax, meadow foam, a bunch of other ones.
Meadow foam. No, you showed me this. I had not tried this before. And it's so nice.
Isn't
on the
it beautiful?
Skin. Meadow foam oil.
And Young Living uses meadow foam oil in a number of their products. That's what clued me into it. And so then into this base, I put a whole bunch of other oils that are known to be very good for your immune system, and have created what I call my antibiotic salve.
Yes.
And it's been working amazingly. We'll talk.
I have that here somewhere. Some from you.
Yeah, and then I also put it into. So this is a face lotion.
Oh, put it into.
Yeah.
My mom does that.
Yeah, And I add the oils, and I add things like frankincense and elemi and lavender and jasmine, the ones that are really good for your skin. And then we were talking in the previous show about rosemary.
Yeah.
Well, this is an unscented hair gel, and into this I've put lavender, rosemary, and orange.
Oh, nice.
And then you just give it a really good shake,
and
and then
then-
every morning when you do your hair, it's there and it makes your hair
I
smell
make
wonderful.
my own skin serum with cacao oil, pomegranate, vitamin E oil, and there's one other.
Energy moving.
There's one other, and I forget what it's called. I should have brought them. I forgot.
That's okay.
And I mix them all and
Yeah.
use that in the morning and at night.
Yeah, that's what I have here too.
Oh, great.
So I've been reusing the progestance bottles when there's just a
right.
little bit left.
Yes.
So the progestance is in here, and then it's the meadow foam oil, it's the rose hip oil.
Oh, very nice.
St. John's wort infused olive oil, and then a whole bunch of the face oils that are really good for your face. And the same thing, it's and it smells really good.
Sorry, got some on my nose. It didn't though.
So we will continue to be sharing different ways that you can work with the oils as we go through our various shows.
Yes.
This is just some ideas to get you started, and then we're really looking forward to doing our kitchen episode where we'll be down in the kitchen cooking and brewing and being all witchy. It'll
Yes.
be wonderful. Yeah.
Fun.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Megan.
And we will see you next time on Essentials Roundtable.
We will.
Okay. I just want to put it all over me.
I know.
Oh, I brought up my lip balms.